Hello, YouTubers. It's Sarah Gets Sleeved again, checking in. Today is exactly 6 weeks since I had my surgery. So, yay me! I feel so much better than I did at week 2, 3, or even 4. So, I've come a long way. But anyway, for the stats. So, last time I checked in, which was June 20th, I told you that I had 62 pounds left to lose. Well, I'm here to tell you that 10 days later, I have 61 pounds left to lose. Yes, I've lost 1 whole pound. And that just goes to show you that, weight loss is not easy, even when you have surgery. And there are quite a few things actually I've learned in the last 6 weeks. So I think I'm going to share that stuff in a second. But let me just tell you, yes, I've only lost a pound, but I have lost a total of 5 more inches all over my body. I bought some shorts this week, and I bought size 12 shorts, whereas before I had been buying 14 or even sometimes 16. And I've gone down between a half and a full shoe size. I used to take 7.5 to 8. Now I'm taking a size 7. So who knew? 30 something pounds, and that's, a shoe size. Anyway, the topic of today's video is things I've learned in the last 6 weeks. And the first one is I've learned, and listen very carefully, don't let anybody tell you that weight loss is all about calories in and calories out. Or at least don't let them tell you that it's only about that, because it isn't. Because I'm here to tell you that I've been surviving on maybe 500 calories a day. I had not up until yesterday been exercising formally, but I've been up and active and traveling all over the world, burning calories. And I can tell you that if it were only about calories in and calories out, I would have lost 10 pounds by now. This whole weight loss thing, it's mystical. It's a natural mystic. And I don't think any of us really know. You can't predict what your body's going to do. Sometimes you step on the scale and you think, I must have lost 5 pounds, and you've put on 2. I mean, it's crazy. So the first thing and the most important thing I wanted to share today is that it's not just about calories in, calories out. I'm sure water retention is an issue too. I'm sure for women, there are hormonal issues, and, maybe it's, I don't know, the waxing and waning of the moon. Who knows? But there's something mystical going on, and it's not just calories in and calories out. So that's the most important thing I've learned. Number 2, related to that, is that your weight is going to fluctuate. Even though you have surgery and you think it would just be on a steady downward trend, no, because I've seen my weight actually go up. Oh yes, in the last 10 days. So I told you on June 20th, I told you I needed to lose 62 pounds. That went up to 64.5. And now it's back down to 61. So, your weight is going to go upwards, I guess, with water retention, or I don't know, because your body just feels like, who knows? Your body just really seems to hang on to that fat. You'd think it would want to let go of it immediately, but it doesn't. I guess it just wants to maintain the status quo. So that's the number 2 thing I learned. Your weight will fluctuate, and it will even go up. So for those of you who haven't had surgery or just had surgery and are watching your weight plummet, please know, I'm sorry to tell you, but there might be days when it goes up. And maybe that's a reason not to weigh too often. I've been weighing every few days just because I just want to keep a track. But, if you can keep yourself to weighing once a week, that's probably best. 3, protein is essential for weight loss. So I had this, pretty much 2-week stall where nothing happened except my weight went up, even though I was doing everything the same. But just in the last 3 or 4 days has been the first time I've actually been able to get in at least the 60 grams of protein that I'm supposed to be taking, 60 to 80 a day. My stomach, I guess, has healed some more, and I can now actually, just by protein shakes, get in 60 grams of protein. And then I supplement that with, semi-solid soft foods. And I think that has caused the scale to actually move from 62 pounds needing to lose to 61 pounds needing to lose. So I think, you read everywhere, keep up with your 64 ounces of water, keep up with your 60 to 80 grams of protein. And I think it is true. I don't know what's so magical about protein, but it seems to help with the weight loss. And I feel as if, this budging to 61 pounds is the beginning of a downward slope. So hopefully next time I speak to you, I'll be able to tell you that I just need to lose 55 more pounds. Who knows, but we'll see. Okay. On the subject of protein, the fourth thing I learned is I do not like protein bullets. I don't think there's a protein bullet out there that I can stomach. And when I say the bullets, I mean those test tube things. They're about 3 or 4 ounces, and they have between 25 and 50 grams of protein. And I thought it would be great because I couldn't get in a lot of liquid a few weeks ago. And I thought, wow, if I can just get a couple of those shots in, I'll get all my protein in easily. But they all taste vile. I've wasted so much money. I bought from GNC. I bought from the dreaded Walmart. I bought from Target. Actually, when I was on the liquid diet before surgery, there was a bullet that I took. It was purple, grape flavored, and it wasn't that bad. But for the life of me, I can't find it again, and I don't remember what it was called. And I actually don't even remember where I bought it. But I tried all my usual stores. I can't find it. And everything else tastes like death. So I'm having to get in my protein with the shakes, and thank goodness I can now get in up to 3 shakes a day. But bullets, yuck. So if you know any that taste decent, I hear there's some like Jello-like protein shots out there. If you know, please message me and let me know, because I'm willing to try more. Because certainly it's easier to travel with protein shots than it is with the big bottles of protein shakes, which is a pain in the ass when you have to travel, because then you have to check your bag. And if I had the chest tube ones, I wouldn't have to check my bag. So if anyone knows of them, please let me know. Okay, here's something I discovered. I went back through the nutritional manual that the Cleveland Clinic gave me. And right now I'm on phase 3, which is protein shakes supplemented by soft solid foods. But I have been so craving fruit, pineapples, mangoes, kiwis, lemons, oranges, apples. Just thinking about it makes my mouth water. And so I thought, let me look in the manual and see when it is I can have fruit. This stage I'm on now, phase 3, is a 6 to 8 week phase. And I'm not really in a hurry to get off of it because I feel like I just want to take it slowly. But I thought, maybe next stage I get to eat fruit. That's something to look forward to. Well, I'm here to tell you people that on phase 4, I get to add vegetables into my diet. Wow, exciting. But it's not until phase 5 that you get to put in carbs and fruit, for me anyway. And phase 5 doesn't even start until you've lost 75% of your excess weight. So remember, I had wanted to lose 95 pounds. So 75% of that, I don't know, is what, 70 pounds? So I would have had to have lost 70 pounds, like twice as much as I've lost now, basically, before I can eat fruit. Wow, that's a long way away from now, people. So maybe by Christmas I can eat some fruit. Oh well. Number 6 is really the most important thing and the hardest thing it is for me to really come to grips with, which is that in this weight loss thing, even with surgery, patience is key. It's so easy to get discouraged because you see how little you're eating, you see how hard you're trying. It's an inconvenience to, be chugging protein shakes all the time when everyone else is eating food. It's a bit embarrassing, actually. And you wouldn't feel so bad if you knew, well, I'm losing a pound a day or a pound and a half a day or, a pound every 2 days. And it doesn't happen that way. The weight loss is not, it's not like this. It's more like down, level out, down, level out, down a little, level out. So there are lots of plateaus, there are lots of stalls, and really patience is key. And you have to focus on how you feel. You have to focus on the fact that you have to give your clothes away because they're too big now. You know who I'm talking to. You have to focus on the fact that your feet are a half size smaller, or people keep telling you look good, or you can see it in your face. You have to look at those, I guess, non-scale victories they call them, and be happy with those and just be patient. The weight will come off. It must come off, right? But patience is a hard thing to learn. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say for now. I probably will not check in for another 2 weeks unless I have some mind-blowing weight loss, then I'll check in earlier. But I thought before I go, there'd be a special treat. I treat you to a full body shot. So, no, I won't be naked. I'm fully clothed, but here we go. Okay, people, see, I do have legs. All right, so this is me. Hope you can still hear me. From the front, from the side, not looking too bad. From the back, I don't know what that looks like. This side, and this side, so not too bad, right? I'm actually in my new shorts. They're a little short for me to wear outside of the house, but I think I look really cute in the house in them. And that's it, really. So, thanks for checking in. Subscribe and like and do all those good YouTube things. And I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.